Hey, hey, hey! Willkommen, Leute. Welcome, everyone. It's Trail of Songs time. It's Tuesday. Es ist wieder Dienstag. Gott sei Dank ist Dienstag. Und ich möchte euch willkommen heißen zu einer neuen Ausgabe von Trail of Songs. Welcome to another episode of Trail of Songs. This is me, my show. I'm Tobias Panwitz, and I'm playing a couple of songs for you today. Very happy to do so on this my show. Welcome to it. Hello, Elizabeth. Got maybe a little treat for you today. All right. I think I'm just gonna start off with a song today. Hey, David. Good to see you today. Got a song for you coming up as well, but I'm gonna start out with this one. When you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. When you're walking, it's all about the trail. When you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. You just walk the walk. There's no way you can fail. I used to jump a plane each time I tried to leave myself behind. Went to see the world and never had much doubt. I used to brag about all we'd seen, my backpacking buddies and me. Now I'm wondering what the fuzz was all about. When you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. When you're walking, it's all about the trail. When you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. You just walk the walk, there's no way you can fail. Just putting on my boots, I walk everywhere I choose. What you haven't walked, baby, you ain't seen. Dirt tracks and rough terrain, from the mountains to the plains. See the ocean from afar, all blue and green. Yeah, when you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. When you're walking, it's all about the trail. When you're out walking, there's no need for much talking. You just walk the walk, there's no way you can fail. Walk the walk, no way you can fail. Oh, you just walk the walk, there's no way you can fail. I think I just left out a verse there. Just noticed when I did. Left out a word. Not a word, but a whole verse actually. Ich habe einfach eine Strophe weggelassen gerade. Das ist mir bei den letzten Tönen eingefallen. Leute, vielen Dank, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Schön euch hier alle zu sehen. Hello Marion. Claudia, good to see you again. Yeah, got songs coming up for Elizabeth, for Marion, and for David, or David, as we say in Germany. Everyone, please keep the requests coming as usual. Always love playing requests. But first, before I play any requests, last Friday I had a show again. My first concert this year. So far, very few concerts, but I'm working on it. I hope to book more shows. For those of you who are in Germany, Leute, die ihr in Deutschland seid, ich schicke demnächst wieder ein Newsletter rum mit meinen aktuellen Terminen. Und auf Facebook wird es auch zu sehen sein. Und wenn ihr nicht dabei seid, ich bin sehr glücklich, Hauskonzerte zu buchen. Und dafür gibt es auf meiner Webseite sehr viel Informationen. Wenn ihr Lust habt, ein Hauskonzert zu veranstalten oder ein Gartenkonzert oder bei euch in der Scheune oder in der Garage, dann sagt mir einfach Bescheid und dann sehen wir, dass wir das organisieren. So, yeah. I was just saying this in German because I'm mainly touring in Germany, and I was telling folks that if they would like to book a house concert with me, there's detailed information about that on my website right now. I would love to come and play a house concert. Of course, I would also love to come to the States, play a house concert, or to England, but this is going to take a while. Well, England, who knows? Maybe. Yeah. Talking about traveling, this is a song about riding on the train. It's from my mini album Tracks, and the song is called oh, excuse me. This song is called What is Happening? I need to drink something. So this song is called Blood on the Tracks, and as you may know, that is a very famous album by Bob Dylan, and I thought, hey, there's no song called Blood on the Tracks, I might as well write one. And if people search Spotify for that Bob Dylan album, they find my song. It's not on Spotify yet, so don't search for it yet. Anyway, here's the song, Blood on the Tracks. Windows wide open, night are flooding in. Breathe it in deeply, trying to feel something. Went past every station, every railroad shack. Left nothing behind but a trail of blood on the tracks. These old wounds won't heal no more. Some turn to scars, some are sore. Well, I can still put this machine from falling apart, but I can't stop the bleeding of this old heart. Blood on the tracks, my heart's like a wheel, beating odd rhythms on the double track steel. The engine keeps rattling like it's ready to crash. Still keeps on going, but there's blood on the tracks. I can't stop this train. Been trying so long, but it's all in vain. Can't put it into reverse, can't go back. If you wanna track me down, just follow the blood on the tracks. Blood on the tracks, my heart's like a wheel, beating odd rhythms on the double track steel. The engine keeps rattling like it's ready to crash. It still keeps on running, but there's blood on the tracks. Blood on the tracks. Blood on the tracks. Song called Blood on the Tracks. Wrote this song with H.P. Daniels, colleague here in Berlin. And I'm fairly certain, I haven't researched this, but I'm kind of hoping, pretty certain there's no song by that name out. It's only that famous Bob Dylan album. All right. Hey, Graham. Shouldn't you be at dinner with your wife? Come on, man. Good to see you. Maybe you're skipping dinner. Feeling very honored. Thank you, Marion. All right. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my first request here today. Oh yeah, the new haircut. Everyone was referring, not everyone, but yeah. Graham's calling me out on my clickbait photo that I put on Facebook about my new haircut today. And I'm wearing the hat, of course, to drag that out a little bit, but it's a bit silly, of course. So here's the big reveal. Ta-da! It's not really a new haircut, it's just shorter. So yeah, Graham, I hope you're still gonna talk to me with hair this short. I know you're in favor of longer hair. So am I. Problem is, I don't have much of it anymore, so to see when it starts to look ridiculous. But I envy you for yours, man. You got serious, serious amount of hair, and kudos for that. All right. Yeah, exactly. So here's a song for David, or as we say in German, David. Some Germans say David too. David Binz over in England, and he asked me to play a song that I'd never heard before. A song by Tim Buckley. I had heard of Tim Buckley, of course, but I didn't know this song because I'm not familiar enough with Tim Buckley's work. But I checked it out, and I had it ready like 3 shows ago, and then I think David didn't have time to tune in, and then we sort of missed each other with this. But now David's here, and I'm gonna play this song for him, Tim Buckley's song. It's called Once I Was. And thanks, David, for requesting this song. All right, now let's see if I do it justice. Hallo Karin, schön, dass du da bist. Thank you, Claudia. That's right. I know. Trying to do my best to look chic. Oh, by the way, if you are watching on my personal Tobias Panwitz Facebook account, all the chatting is usually going on my page, Trailhead Music. So I'm just gonna put that in the comments, so you know where all the chatting is going on. Let me see if I can do that. Actually, I can't. Why can't I put something in my own show here? What the hell? What's going on? Anyways. Sorry, I can't do that right now. But yeah, just head on over to my band page. Everyone on YouTube, Karin, that's you. I know you're not registered on Facebook, so you can't be in the chat there anyway. But I see you here. But if you're on Facebook anyway, then why not hop over to my band page, and we can all be together in the chat. Karin, du fragst, was ist denn Shedding? Shedding? Ich weiß nicht, was Shedding ist, Karin. Was meinst du, Shedding? Okay. So, I hope David's here anyway. So, here's David's song. Why don't I see it? It's called Once I Was. I was a soldier, and I fought on foreign sands for you. Once I was a hunter, I brought home fresh meat for you. And once I was a lover, I searched behind your eyes for you. Soon there'll be another to tell you I was just a lie. Sometimes I wonder, just for a while, will you ever ashes of a room. For the days when we smile and the hours that ran wild with the magic of her eyes and the silence of our words. Sometimes I wonder, just for a while, will you ever remember me? Song called Once I Was, Tim Buckley's song, requested by David Binns. Thanks for that request, David. I hope you were here. Yeah. Thank you. So, I'm not sure what it's like in your part of Germany, your part of the world, but today spring is seriously arriving here in Berlin, like 13 degrees or something. No idea what that is in Fahrenheit. Maybe someone can translate. I think it's time for a song about the spring in Spain. This song's called Road to Salamanca, and I wrote it shortly before reaching Salamanca on a very long hike. Salamanca is in the middle of a very long, pilgrimage route in Spain. And when you get to Salamanca, you only have 3 more weeks to walk. It's 3 weeks from Sevilla in Andalusia to Salamanca. I think that is in Extremadura, I'm not sure. And then another 3 weeks to Santiago, the big destination. So here's the road to Salamanca. Chasing moments and sacred places when we don't have a word to say. I'm headed north towards another day of solitude, a twinkle of an eye along the way, with dust and boots of leather, 2 birds of one feather. Spring just kissed the earth awake, 86 in Fahrenheit. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while with you. Think I'll walk a while with you. I left Sevilla about a week ago today, because the women there are deadly to the eye. You lose yourself within the black eyes of an Andalusian girl, and you never get away alive. Love and changing weather, 2 birds of one feather. Spring just kissed the earth awake, Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while with you. Oh, I think I'll walk a while with you. Oh, yeah. Spring just kissed the earth away. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while, 'cause spring just kissed the earth away. I got all the time there is to take from the town of Villafranca on the road to Salamanca. Think I'll walk a while with you. Oh, I think I'll walk a while with you. Yeah. Walk a while with you. Jesus, people, you should all get a job at the weather service or something. Very intense weather and temperature discussions going on in chat here. This is what I love the chat for. It gives me new information. For example, what the temperature is in Düsseldorf right now, Claudia, and also what that is in Fahrenheit and what it is not in Fahrenheit, and how I probably mispronounced 13 when Elizabeth understood 30 or whatever. So this is all very nice and interesting, and all that's to say that spring has arrived, people. So this was a song about spring. Yeah, for sure. That's funny, Graham, because you're saying the British know how to talk about the weather. That is a very international cliche, of course. But you're just telling us it's true. It's not a cliche, then it's a fact. But the other cliche / fact is that it's always raining in Britain, so there's not much weather to talk about, really, is there? All right. So Elizabeth is here, and Elizabeth hasn't exactly uttered a request, but is that the right way to say it? Utter a request? Made a request. But I know she always requests one song. I hope that she still does, but I just always assume she requests the song because she used to every time that I played these live streams. And this time, Elizabeth, to give it a little bit of a variation, I'm gonna play the song a little differently. I was almost gonna say your song. It's not your song. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Oh, I just changed the key. Can't play the song anyway. So, but what I wanted to play is this. Won't you come and walk with me for a while along this way? Hopes and dreams and reveries, let it flows right here today. And it may not be for long, for our paths may part again. So won't you come and walk with me just until this road will end. I've been out here on my own, sure don't mind to be alone, listening to the wind and the rain, and I would love to hear your song. Melodies like morning rain, and your voice high as the wind. I could find a harmony, all those songs that we could sing, melodies like morning rain, and your voice high as the wind. I would find a harmony, all those songs that we could sing. Breathing in the morning air, and the sun is on the rise, the promise of another day, and a glimmer in your eyes. Take it like a newborn child, take it like your final hour. It may never come again, but here it is, and here we are. Take it like a newborn child, take it like your final hour. It may never come again, but here it is, and here we are. Little bit of a different version today. Elizabeth's song, aka Walk With Me. Angela, hey, schön, dass du hier bist. Ja, genau, ich habe schon meine Sommerfrisur aufgesetzt. Ja. Marco, hey, are you guys still in Andalusia? You're thinking of doing the Camino. Thank you for calling it my Camino. I like that a lot. You're back from Spain. Okay, I missed a couple of comments here. Okay, yep, do the Camino. It's good for you, it's good for your health, it's good for your soul, and it is also good for the Spanish economy. But mainly, I think it's good for you, which makes it good for everyone that has to do with you. Okay, before we get too philosophical here, I think I'm gonna do another request. Marion had a request. She was asking for one of my songs and and for a song by someone else. And I'm gonna do my song first, because it relates a little bit to what's going on in the world right now. This is a song called My Mother's Father, and my mother's father is, of course, my grandfather, and I never knew him because he fought in the Second World War and he did not return, which we here call what someone stayed in the war. I think in English you would say he was lost in the war. And he's a figure that would have been interesting to talk to. Maybe would not have been easy to talk to. It's not easy to come to terms emotionally with someone like that in your family, which is something I think I share with a lot of Germans. I know I share with a lot of my fellow country people. So it's a difficult topic for us, for other people as well, of course, but Germany has a special past. So, but in general, I think this is also just a song that has a connection to any sort of war. So I just want to play it for Marion, and I don't play the song very often, so I think this is an opportunity to play it. My Mother's Father. I never knew my mother's father. He never was that person to me. He never came to see his daughter remain in Italy. He never gave me his own reasons. He never told me stories from before. Never condemned the times we live in. He was lost in the war, and he never held my hand or talked to me as we'd walk across the land. Grandfather and me, my granddad and me. What would I give for you to tell me why you joined the madness of your day? And had I done it any different? Does it run through my veins? Man, you're just a photograph, a young man looking kinda old, a pilot in a uniform, doing what he's told. In spite of everything I know, I just can't let it go. I can't let you go. I'm running down. We're running still from the shadows. Hard to forgive the grief we're guilty of. Bury them deep in our family gardens, alongside our love. I'm running down this Pan-American highway. I'm gonna go as far as I can get, trying to find a place far enough. I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. My mother's father. Difficult song about a difficult thing. Yeah. Sorry about the cold dinnergram. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your reactions to the song. I'm gonna read them after the show with a little bit more time. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, David. Thanks, Claudia. And Marion, of course. Thank you. Thank you for the request. It's not often that I play this song, that I feel like playing the song, and yeah, it's a good moment. All right, everyone. Yeah, Lisa. Okay, alles klar. Lisa, you're using Marco's account here. All right, I'm gonna play you my new song that I'm working on right now. Working on it with Dave Coleman, which I'm very proud of. Dave, you may know from the Folktown shows. He's always one of the great performers on there. They're all great, of course. But I always really look forward to Dave's songs on Folktown, and we're working on this new song together, which is really cool. I'm gonna play it for you. Played it last time. Gonna play it again because I like this song. Song's called When. Good one for Folktown, maybe. Not sure what you mean, Graham. Oh, you mean the song? Oh yeah, might be. I chose another one already. All right. This song's called When the World Stops Ending, and even before this horrible war started, there's for years I feel like there's been this feeling around that the world's coming to an end, and I do not share that feeling. And friend of mine, he wrote me an email, and he ended it with the words, "All right, Tobias, I'll see you when the world stops ending." And I thought that was just a great line, so I turned it into a song. It's like this. I haven't seen you in a long time. I guess something came apart. Didn't pick up the phone, busy on our own, different rhythms in our heart. I see you when the world stops ending, when the haze lifts from our rays, when the rules we made are bending, when the sun will melt the ice. We're clinging on to our convictions, like we're both adrift at sea, losing sight of one another, losing sight of what could be. I see you when the world stops ending, when the haze lifts from our rays, when the rules we made are bending, when the sun will melt the ice, when the sun will melt the ice. Well, isn't it a pity? Isn't it a shame? We're all too ready to play the game of righteousness and blame. See you when the world stops ending, when the haze lifts from our rays, and when the rules we made are bending, when the sun will melt the ice, when the world stops ending, when the haze lifts from our rays, when the rules we made are bending, when the sun will melt the ice, when the sun will melt the ice. When the world stops ending. Thank you guys. Hello Faye, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, there was some back and forth about the song My Mother's Father. Yeah, my father wasn't, my grandfather, my mother's father, was not Italian. No, he was German, but he was fighting with the German army in Second World War in Italy. And he didn't return from that campaign, I think they call it. So he was declared fallen, dead. And we say in German, someone stays in the war when they don't return, when they're lost in the war. So yeah, he was lost in the war. Never came back. All right, guys, any more requests, please do let me know. And while you're at it, hopefully sending me your requests, I would like to let you know that if you want to support this show, if you enjoy it and you want to support it, help me keep this show going for you guys, then you can do so either with a one-time support like this on PayPal, or with a monthly returning support on Patreon. And you can choose, the amount both ways, totally yourself. It's totally up to you. But Patreon gives you extra benefits. I put a new demo song each month on Patreon exclusively, and there are all my lyrics with chords. And what else? What else is there? Karin, you know what's there. What else is there? New cover song video each month. That it's a little bit more elaborate than these live streams. What else do we have? New music. You can already listen to my new single there. New music is on Patreon first. And I think I forgot something. I forgot something important, but it doesn't come to my mind. Now, it's a lot of cool things. Just check it out if you like. And you can just hit the link down here, Patreon, Tobias Panwitz, and you'll find that. Maybe while listening to the next song. You also find the link in the video description, by the way. Oh, there's a lot of requests coming in. All right. A face here in my dreams. You have to announce that a little earlier. I know I played that song before, but all those songs that are not mine, because that is someone else's song. And yeah, I do love that song. Great Springsteen song, but if you let me know in advance, then I will play it for you. Love to. Breathing in, breathing out. Immer wieder mehr. Translation, Elizabeth. Translation. Oh, you mean on Patreon? Yeah, there was something I was thinking about, but I had the impression that not so many people were interested in that. But if you join me on Patreon and you would like to have translations of my German songs, I will put them on there, no problem. Because I don't need to give you translations of the English songs, unless you may want to practice your German. And I can, of course, can put up translations of all my English songs into German for you, Elizabeth, or for anyone else. All right, to English. Yes, I can do that, Elizabeth. I can do that. Just let me know when you join me on Patreon. You can leave a message and remind me. Please put the translations on Patreon, and I will do that. No problem at all. All right. So we had a couple of requests. Sorry, guys. I was talking a little too much here. Okay. First was Jill, then Karin. and then there was one more song. Yeah. So. Gotta keep on climbing, gotta get up to the top, gotta keep on going, whatever I do I ain't gonna stop. Breathing in, breathing out, behind my rhythm, lose my doubt, keep breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt. What you gonna tell me? What you gonna say? All your good intentions ain't gonna stand in my way. Breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt, keep breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt. Gotta keep on going, all the way to the top. Gotta keep on climbing, whatever I do I ain't gonna stop. Breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt, keep breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt, keep breathing in, breathing out, find my rhythm, lose my doubt. Ooh-hoo. 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 Breathing in, breathing out. My mantra when I was walking across the Alps. Thank you, Jill, for that request. We managed to time it well this time. Alright, Karin, vielen Dank fürs Zuhören. Alles Gute. Yeah. Ach, Karin muss jetzt schon raus. Okay. Karin, spiel dir das sonst das nächste Mal, ja? Dein Wunsch. Okay. So, you guys had another request. And that sentiment of keep walking is almost the same like breathing in, breathing out. So I think I gotta play another song in between. I think I gotta do that. Just gotta check something here. So we had twice requests for this song. That all right, I'm gonna do this. So here's the thing about the song that was requested from several people. It's one of those songs that are undeniably one of the, this song is one of the greatest songs ever written, I think. It's a very simple song, which is one of the, the marks of a great song. It's simple. It has a universal message that almost everyone can relate to, and The only downside with some of those songs and this song is that it's been played so often. Like the song Let It Be by this guy's former band, that you kind of lose sight of how great the song really is. So this is the reason why I usually don't play this song. But I'll play it today because you guys requested it and because it's very fitting in the momentary situation. But I have to figure it out a little bit first. Haven't played this in ages. I think I played it last in high school. About 10 years ago. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. There's no hell below us, and above us only sky. Imagine all the people just living for today. Imagine there's no country. Well, it isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people just living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Well, imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, brotherhood and a sisterhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm surely not the only one. I hope someday you join us, and the world will live as one. Yeah, that is one of those songs, isn't it? All right. Danke, Angela. Thank you, guys. All right. I think I'm going to close today with another request you guys had here, a couple of you guys. And I wrote this also in Spain while walking the Camino. And that particular Camino was very rainy. It was raining all the time. When it didn't rain, it was just wet and disgusting. So it was really, I was on the verge of just stopping, short of giving up and going home. But I couldn't quite go home and tell folks, I didn't continue this walk to the end because the weather wasn't nice. So I kept walking, and I wrote myself sort of a song to, push me forward, sort of a little endurance song. And this song is called Keep Walking. And ever since, it sort of took a different meaning for me. It's not just about, literally to keep walking with your feet, but just, keep going in those situations when you feel like not going on anymore. And so I would like to play you this one for last today. When the rain drives you off the road, when the wind weighs down on your load, keep walking, keep walking. When you're reeling from side to side, when the day turns into the night, keep walking, keep walking. Oh, brother, what you gonna do? When the world's dead set on being in your way, you gotta see it through. Oh, what you gonna do? When the sirens sing this song, sweet honey dripping up for their tongues, keep walking, keep walking. Oh, and when the city's made of gold, open gates to fortunes untold, keep walking. Oh, won't you keep walking? Oh, sister, what you gonna do? Oh, when the world's dead set on being in your way, you gotta see it through. Oh, what you gonna do? When they point their fingers at you, shake their heads, don't get what you do. Keep walking, keep walking. Oh, and when your feet get stuck in the mud, when your tiredness is all that you got, keep walking. Oh, won't you keep walking? Oh, brother, what you gonna do? Oh, when the world's dead set on being in your way, you gotta see it through. Oh, sister, what you gonna do? Oh, when the world's dead set on being in your way, you gotta see it through. Won't you keep walking? Oh, won't you keep walking? Oh, won't you keep walking? Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, yeah. Keep walking, people. Lauf weiter. Vielen, vielen Dank, Leute. Ihr habt heute viel geschrieben. You wrote a lot today in the chat, and I didn't get to read it all. I will do that now. Wishing you a lovely evening, and I'll see you next week. Next week is the 22nd of March, right here on Facebook, right here on Trail of Songs. See you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.